everybody, welcome back to It's Just Plastic. My name is Hound. That's right, we're back for another one. You've seen the thumbnail, you know who I'm reviewing today. So I've got the awesome SooSooToys BatLady. Now this is a 1/6 scale figure, collectible figure from SooSooToys. So this is the Batwoman Ruby Rose CW TV series figure. So SooSooToys is a non-authorized or unauthorized figure maker. So they don't own the license, they're non-licensed. So they have to make it say BatLady, not Batwoman like it should be. Just a heads up. You can get these figures all over the internet. There's tons of places. I will leave a link to the place that I bought it at, TNSFigures.com. They are not in America. They are in Hong Kong, I believe. And I've had great service through them. I've got several pre-orders through them for some of the SooSooToys. They have other figures, 1/6 scale. I believe they got some 1/12 scale figures as well on there. Go check them out. Great company, great to deal with. Fast shipping as far as coming from Hong Kong. You know, pandemic stuff still going on, everything else right now over there. So you just have to kind of, you know, it's just hit or miss sometimes. But so far I've had pretty good service from them, so I can't complain. And it's been, most of it's been through the pandemic. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. There's the back of the box. So this is SST-030 or number 30. There's a warning. There's a bunch of different writing, some more stuff. You can pause it if you want to read that. Just kind of showing y'all. And there's the bottom of it. So on the side there, it's kind of hard to see, but it says BatLady. Very cool. Now, like I said, this is the Ruby Rose version from CW. If you didn't like that show, I'm sorry, but I really enjoyed the first season. I haven't got a chance to watch any of the other ones since she was taken off of it. Sorry, my bad. I really enjoyed the first season, so I ain't got anything to add to anything past season 1. Let's go ahead and... Oh, actually, before we open her up, let's push the box back down. Before we open her up, let's go ahead and get into the all the good stuff. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. That's right, please hit it. Subscribe. Come on. YouTube's got to know if you like my videos. If you don't hit it, YouTube won't know that everybody likes to watch them. So keep hitting it. Keep hitting the like, keep hitting the subscribe. Help me out. Alright, I got a website. It's called itsjustplastic.com. Probably pop the thing up on the screen right here of all the cool characters. I'm working on a bunch of stuff over there. It's up and coming. I've got a lot of stuff going on. I'm a father. I have, you know, a wife. I have kids. I have a full-time job. So it's not just a website runner. I'm not just a YouTuber. So, you know, I'm going to college, or I'm trying to go to college right now. So I've got a lot going on, but I will try to keep that website up and going for all the cool things that are out there for a lot of different sites. Like I said, I'm working on it. It's going to get bigger and better. And every day I'm learning more stuff about building websites and everything else. So anyways, enough about that. I got an Instagram, link is down in the description, website's down in the description. Anything else you guys need to know, hit me up on Instagram, write me a message on here. I'm more than happy to help you guys. If it's things about how to start your own website, where I should go, I'm not the best, but I will help you in any way, shape, or form if you're ready. Anyways, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and open her up and get into it. Okay, so we have the box. Let's go ahead and slide it open. Super simple. Look at the beautiful art right there. As soon as you slide them open, if you've never had a SooSooToys figure, they are amazing. Like I said, they are unauthorized, or unlicensed, I should say. Not unauthorized, I should use the words unlicensed. But they make beautiful toys. They have several figures out there. A lot of DC inspired toys. They have some Marvel. I can't think of all of them off the top of my head, but lots of cool figures with tons of details. I believe they only make 6 scale figures. That would be your 12-inch figures. Let's go ahead and slide this out. Put the box to the side here. Look how beautiful she is. Man, they have done a fantastic job. So, one of the things that they always do is they always sometimes they throw a little baggie in here for some stuff. I don't get that one. Why don't you just make a spot in here for any extras? As I pull these out, we're going to go over the accessories as I pull them out. So in this little baggie that was loose, if you get this figure and it's just these are roaming around loose, don't get nervous. This is what they do this from time to time. So you get 3 little batarangs. They almost feel die cast. Like, yeah, those I believe those are die cast. Very cool. Very cool. All 3 the same. Front and back's the same. But man, those look really nice. Let's put those right here. Yeah, those are die cast. Man, those are nice. Wow. So she comes with, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of hands. So you get an open palm style hands, left and right, obviously. You get the closed style hands, left and right. And then you get another pair of closed left and right hands. Oh, these okay, I see that. So these are for like the staff right here. And then you got this one. These are this last pair I pulled out. See how this one's closed? You can't put anything in that. This one is for the grappling gun. Cool. So those are different. These are all the same. And then you get the 2 closed fist hands that come stationary on her. Or not stationary, but come already on her. Let's get her staff out. Let's see if I can get that out. A little bit of a pain, but unfortunately this is plastic, but it looks really nice. It's got a nice knurl right here. It's got some detail on this end, but for the most, doesn't come apart. Nothing. Just a cool staff. I like it. It's nice. It's pretty decent size. She's about 12 inches, so it's about, I don't know, 10, 8, 9, somewhere around there. And her last accessory is the grappling gun. Very cool. It's got a nice Batwoman logo on it. I think that's really nice. Both sides seem to be the same. Very cool, very cool. Put that right down there. So she comes with her masked portrait. Comes with 3 different facial expressions. I'll show you the one that's on her right now. But it gives her a little nose. That's kind of cool. I like that. But it comes with, I guess this one's kind of just a smirk. You can kind of see that this side of her mouth kind of goes up. The one that looks on there is just kind of a mad face, I guess you could call it. And then she's just kind of a open mouth expression on this one. Nothing crazy. Pretty cool. So you get a smirk, open mouth, and a closed mouth. This is the head that is absolutely amazing. So if you get the pre-order bonus, which I don't know, most people pre-order theirs. So the pre-order bonus is a Ruby Rose sculpt. And if you can see that, look how beautiful. They could not have done a better sculpt of Ruby Rose. I think Ruby Rose is just beautiful. She's such an amazing actress. I want to see her in more stuff. Like, I really dig Ruby Rose as... It's kind of the reason I never picked up the rest of the show is I just really, really enjoyed Ruby Rose as Batwoman. She just fits Batwoman so well. Like, just such a fantastic job in casting and everything else. I just felt like she was the just perfect Batwoman. If you've ever read the comics or anything else, she is just perfect for her. So let's go ahead and get into, we'll put Ruby out here, take this off. Look, she comes with like doll-like hair, which I'm a little nervous about because I'm not sure how that's going to hold up over time. But I still think it's cool. Let's put her down. We'll go over her here in a second. Last but not least, is her base. She comes with a little crotch grab base. Guess that's what you call it. I call it the crotch grab base. I might not be appropriate, but only thing I don't like about this is the bat symbol is not straight. It drives me nuts. I'm not OCD by any means, but that being crooked, it should be straight. With the tail should be here. Everything should be with it just being that. I don't know. It's the only thing that irks me about this figure so far. I like everything but that. Alright, let's go ahead and keep looking at all this stuff. Let's look at her. So, mentioned the hair, the doll hair. I'm 50-50 on that. I wish they would have gave me the option of real hair versus or the doll hair versus like stationary. Like, I would have rather the sculpted head came with sculpted hair, or the unmasked head came with sculpted hair. I probably would have went with something like that, more preferably. But she's very doll-like. I like the other figures I've bought from SooSoo have seemed to be a little better feel than her. She's very she's soft. The rest of them are very hard, I guess you could say. They added some padding in her, which I'm not sure why they did that. Overall, I still like it. The costume is a leather-like texture. The one thing I've noticed is this mask piece right here. See this? I've got glue coming up right here. See if I can show that to y'all. See that glue? This is not really sticking down all that well. It's wanting to fold up. I might have to figure something out with that. It's not the best little neck piece there. So anyway, so yeah, this is a QC error or QC issue right there on the neck piece. It's my least favorite part so far. It just seems to be the only part that really has an error to it. There's the back of the cape. It's a nice pleated cape. It's a pleather style cape. It's got some like a blood or like a dirt splatter on the inside of it. I think that's really cool on the inside of the pleather. It's very nice. I mean, it definitely has a lot of detail to it. The suit has a lot of detail to it. Look at the boots. Boots are very nice. The straps got good color to them. I like the nice dirt blood look on the boots. It's very cool. These do slide up and down, just to kind of give you a heads up. Just to kind of give it more of a maneuverability on that. The belt buckle is my least favorite part right now. That drives me nuts. I wish that would be a little more secure. But it still looks cool. Once I get her posed and everything, she'll look pretty good. The rubber's all nice. Everything looks real good. The gauntlets move up and down. She does have some flexibility in her wrist and stuff like that, so she should be easy. All these pop off like normal figures do, like Hot Toys and stuff like that, so she'll be able to rotate her wrist out pretty easy. There's the inside, see, so I mean, let's pop one off and see. Yeah, see, that came off super easy. There you go. So changing her hands out was super easy, no problem whatsoever. Let's see if we can go over some articulation without messing things up too much. Okay, so articulation, side to side, she can go all 360. I don't want to mess her hair up too much. That's the problem with that. Up and down, I'm not going to risk that too much because of the neck piece. By the way, the cape does connect here, but it looks like it's connected pretty well. She does have a zipper in the back. If you wanted to mess with that, maybe you wanted to fix her or change her cape, change her suit out, something to that effect. Maybe you didn't like this one, so it is possible that you can do that. But her cape is connected right here. Shoulders up. I'm not going to risk it too much. She does have double jointed elbows, so that's really nice. She does have, we talked about the swivel wrists. I don't know how much we're going to get in the torso region. Not much, like normal. Most Hot Toys don't really have much torso either. They're trying to put too much stuff in there. Let's see here. I don't want to stress this suit out too much. She does have double knees. See that? That's already stressing that suit. See that? Ugh. I don't like that. And she does have maneuverability in the ankles. So not a lot to her, but overall you're probably not going to get a Hot Toys version. I know there are other versions of this figure out there. I can't think of the other brand. I think it might be Toy Error or something to that effect. I can't think who makes it. But I really like this one. I like the face sculpt the best on this. This version was my favorite when I was shopping around for one. I pre-ordered this a long time ago, but this one was definitely my favorite by far. The other one that I know that's out there, the face sculpt wasn't as good, and I didn't like the suit as much in the pictures. Now owning this one, I'm not sure. The suit's nice, it looks really good, but I'm not sure, you know, how the other one would compare directly. So, but anyways, yeah, it's a pretty super simple video. Nothing too difficult about this one. Probably pose her or something like that. Pretty cool. Something to that effect. Something simple, so I don't stress her. Costume out too much, because I like to keep these things in pretty pristine condition. I don't want anything being, even my Hot Toys are museum posed. So that was a pretty easy video. Not a lot to her, but I still think she looks really, really good. I think my biggest complaints is the neck piece. That neck piece is probably going to give you trouble over time. That's probably not going to hold up that well. It's already coming apart even, you know, straight out the box. So, yeah, definitely one of my bigger complaints. Not a lot of flexibility to her, but that's kind of a big figure thing in my opinion. A lot of these that I come across all have, you know, flexibility in the abs and stuff like that. But overall, my biggest complaint is the doll hair and the neck piece. I don't like that, but you know what? She still looks great. She's going to look good for a long time. Hopefully the suit and everything will hold up in a museum pose. I shouldn't have any issues. If you guys bought this figure and you got some questions, or you got some, you know, some comments, or do you think you should buy her? Yeah, I think you should buy her, definitely. If you're a huge Ruby Rose fan or a Batwoman fan, maybe like the show, this was definitely a good figure, and I'm pretty sure somebody will either come out with the next lady, I don't know her name, or someone, I don't know how different the suits are, but someone probably has a face sculpt of the other lady up there already, and you could probably buy that one, or soon buy that one, and you can replace Ruby with her. If that's your thing, I mean, this is a great figure. Also, check out, I know there's another one out there floating around. Maybe you'll like that one differently, or might like that one better. Differently. Maybe like that one better. Overall, you know, pretty good figure. I like it. I'm happy. She's going to look great on my shelf, and I can't wait for the rest of the Titans line to come out. That's what I'm really looking forward to. I bought this one in kind of conjunction with that one. I know they don't go together, but I think they'll look good together. I'm going to put my Robins and my Red Hood and everybody else together. It's going to look great. Can't wait. Connor's coming out. Superboy. Hopefully they'll make Starfire, and Hawk and Dove will be my really my hardest to turn down from that show. But they've got Green Arrow. SooSooToys has Green Arrow, has Flash, I believe. They might be a little more difficult to find, but yeah. Anyways, that'll be it for today. You guys take care. Check out my website. Have a good one, and remember, just plastic.